So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Sugumi. Each of you listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all.
Understood.
Okay. See you later.
Good luck.
This place is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago, so what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kaguro is a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain.
So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
The press.
Guys, the Crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting. Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah. Hey. Do you hear something?
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other. Captain, Sugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out. Yuito! Hanabi! Look alive!
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
Oh,
Did we do it?
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean this year?
Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane, hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Are you all right?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
Oh, no. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you. Hey, it's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your voice down, you idiot!
Private Yuito Sumeragi. I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
Yes, sir.
They're just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. so use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Lucky you. Major General Karin apparently has had an eye on your talent since you were still a cadet.
What? Really?
Yes, a Septentrion First Class thinks you're promising. Don't let him down.
Major General Karin's faith in me. It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kagero.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba, and I'm a little concerned. Oh yes, and Nagi, you entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh. Wow, a Septentrion like Karin knows you.
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah. But I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission report to put on record. I want to get this over with so I can go play some games.
It's a distress signal. We have to go.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But Yuito is going.
Hanabi, please go see Wataru for me. And could you help Nagi write his report? I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
What?
Yuito, be careful. It must be bad if Arashi is asking for help.
You're backing me up. I'm counting on you.
Hi there, new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Do you think you could help me out?
Of course. At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
Oh, okay. I would like to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative. Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Do I get hazard pay?
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
Fine, I'll help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
Damn. It's the crows.
I'm gonna give it my all.
That's it.
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. The crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right. You guys promise to back up my story later, okay?
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can drop any crows that show up after, too.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
All done! Ugh, that was way too much work. I don't feel like doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying the crows' drones? Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military...
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
Yes, it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You showed promise.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had to. Now let's get back to Suo.
Yes.
Hey, Gemma.
What?
Your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
Oh, you're right. This isn't good. Running into more others now would be bad news.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
No, it's dangerous out here. We need to move.
I know a place. My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter when we travel to Seiran. We should be able to treat you safely there.
That's great. Show us the way.
Copy that. I'll send you the coordinates now.
Okay, you're right. That is close. Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
I'm fine.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard. So this is the Sumeragi Family Evacuation Unit. It's a lot fancier than your standard unit.
You think so?
I know. We should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
What's a safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid, so I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
I see. I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
The other way around. You can't judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
How rude, Gemma. I just hate wasting my energy. What do you say we rest here? Even if we go back to Suo, all that's waiting for us there is paperwork and nosy crow news interviews.
Hello, everyone.
Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman?
Captain Arashi Spring?
Call me Arashi, please. Every year you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency rations. Were the supplies here in this unit that old?
A lot of them were past their expiration date. I mean, my dad hasn't been to Seiran in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help. You two seem close. Did you know each other before joining the OSF?
We're childhood friends.
Not surprising the Ichijo and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Sounds like Arashi calls the shots. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what is it?
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks. I figured.
Is there anyone you like?
What? Why is she asking me that? Does she?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
I'm running a background check.
Is that why you called me here?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
So even you like to ask too many questions.
What? That's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen. I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
Oh man, she's really harsh. Hey, I have something I want to ask you too. Is that alright?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet.
Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check.
Oh, right. I completely forgot that was a thing. Why me?
All right. Goodbye.
I'll head back too.
I haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
So, what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind. And it seemed like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
You can't?
No. Her face looks exactly like the person who saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life?
Yeah, that's right. The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for, but I guess that's fine.
Then what did you want to know? I'll try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing, because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
I had fun too. Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
I won't. You better not forget either.
I definitely won't. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed. She's so cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.